Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Scarlet, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Fair enough.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
I have another torch. And out is this way.
I couldn't believe it. Before I picked it up, I reckon someone must be playing a trick on me and they were hiding in the bushes just to have a laugh. But not a soul anywhere.
That's a piece of good fortune, then. We ought to celebrate.
By all means. The best of it is that...
So what is the time? No time to... Okay, alright. I'll get that bell rung then. Oof. This is the market square one, right? I think so. Where's this bell? Ah, found it. Alright. Should be nearly done for the day. I hope.
You're right there. Anyway, I showed a couple of pieces she made last time to old Tonda from town. The one I like.
So the guards have to take the torch, but the townspeople don't. Oh well.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronow. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he he's hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Oh dear.
order, sir. Bastard, something to remember by. That'll show us.
Ow!
Go on, Your Grace. Show him what for. Show him what orders.
Alright, what's happening now?
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Well, that isn't quite the plan I had.
Over there on the old road. And I didn't even hit a pothole. I was just rolling along and it went crack out of the blue.
Well, that's not going to work out today. I'll head home, get some rest, and be back first thing in the morning. Do we need to eat? Oh, bother. Yes. Huh. Well, we don't need that anymore. All that. Let's risk this though. Oh dear, there we are. I did get food poisoning. Ah, just very briefly. Oh, she's awake. And so is the miller. But I think we'll give it a shot. But I don't see this working. Not this late.
Hey, look out!
Sorry.
Out.
Hello. How have you been?
So, how have you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
I know. It was hell. But life has to go on. Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea. It's getting too late now. But if you pick me up during the day, I'll be glad to take a walk with you.
As her ladyship commands?
You jester.
Best get some rest then. And be up first thing in the morning for that hunting trip. This can't go badly. Well, off to the hunting trip. I hope this goes well. Hey, firefly. Awesome. Now, well, we got to go to that end of town. So instead of going the long way round, let's see if there isn't a way up here. Although I'm not sure. It doesn't look particularly promising. Maybe there is. Maybe there is. Let's risk it. Alright. Let's get a shift on. Let's get a move on. Right. Seems... I wonder where this goes. Maybe it doubles around the side. John's Wart, that's a new one. This is just chamomile. Yeah. Right. I discovered Rattay. Well, it's not like I wasn't here yesterday. I was hoping that path doubled or back on itself. But apparently not. Well, I shall keep heading in this direction then. And hope that there's another path that heads up that way soon. Quite a substantial river, this one. What's through here? Maybe there's a hidden path here. Not quite. I'm stuck on. But hopefully it's not too steep here. Although, I don't know, actually it gets kind of steep there. Maybe we can make it through. Oh yeah, it's not as bad as I thought. Excellent. Keep going this way a little. Oh, and there's even a track. There is a path. Awesome. Excellent. Oh. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, and there's another one. There we are. I totally know what I'm doing and was not relying on complete luck. This was all 100% planned. And it's just dawn, which is when I'm supposed to be here, so I think we're good. Hello, dog. That is a big pig. Sage. What's this? Nettle. Ooh. Don't see nettle too much. I'm sure it's useful for something. Hello. Hi. Yeah, all good. Nettle, huh? Oh wow, a good amount of nettle. A good amount of nettle, rather. Food, actually. Oh, bother. Well, let's eat the sweet pancake. Shall I risk a cabbage? I'll risk a cabbage. Oh, I'm significantly overfed. Buff. Overeating. You've gorged too much. Your maximum stamina is lowered. Okay, well, we can survive. Oh, and food poisoning, I think. Not really. Just a little bit. Yeah. Alright. No more eating rotten food. Right. There he is.